Hi everybody, this is the Quest ECSS, and what I wanted to do was tell you about each of our four uh, soldiers or teammates that died. This is one of the four. This is about G.I. Jane. Uh, okay, in many missions you have heard of her mentioned if you've been keeping up. She commanded several missions. She was a mother of two beautiful girls and the wife of an incredible, understanding husband. She had come to me after being a decorated U.S. Army vet and then a private security contractor. Her marriage was in trouble and she had been suffering from PTSD. I had turned her down because of all the baggage she was bringing with her. So she cried. She cried so hard and begged me uh, to find this way, find this way to heal. She made me cry, also feeling her pain I knew so well. I turned her down again because the team had to be won at any time, and she had kids. Then her husband called me and also begged me to take her in. The doctors were not helping, and the medication was useless, and he loved her so much, and that last thing he wanted for her to do is be in combat anymore. Yet that what he saw in her when she talked about becoming part of our team would give her meaning to what she did not find in serving as a soldier. Uh, he told me she was everything to him, and their daughters were everything to her and them. They loved their mother so much and understood that her salvation would save her. They knew she could die, but when they knew she would be the savior of other little kids, as she told them how lucky they were to have a mother and father that would not sell them, and they wanted her to join the quest. They both started to educate schoolmates and did speeches in their school about human sex trafficking. They raised $25 to help the Quest ECSS. And again, I had to tell him no. I could not take her away from her kids with the possibility of her not coming back. Then I got a call out of the blue from her oldest 11-year-old. She told me what she had learned, and her mother took her to human trafficking events and saw how little they understood about the real story, what the real story is, and how the quest was so much different. How her mother taught her that life is not about a lifetime, it is about the actions of your lifetime, whether it be 20 years or 100 years, but who you are each and every day. No one knows how long they will live and how they will die, so it is important to live every day as your last with no regrets. So if you would accept her as a team member, maybe I would be giving her one more day to heal herself and my dad. Me and my sister love our dad and mom and do not ever want to lose them. But me and my sister, uh, if can give them just one more day, one chance, we accept that. I beg you, Mr. Zaysen, let her try. I could not respond right away because she just put a whole family in my hands. I am responsible for every decision I make with this quest. Yet, who am I? I then spent several days thinking about it till I called her husband back. Never have I been so touched by an entire family, so I called her husband and asked to talk to their 9-year-old daughter. She was even more passionate than her sister and dad. She told me some of the stories that she had read about on our rescues. She told me her feelings, and I could do nothing but cry. This little girl tore me apart like no other incident could. She opened the memories that I had calloused over for a long time. She heard me weep and then tried to console me. Get this, a 9-year-old consoling a 58-year-old. It was just too much for me, and I told her she could tell her mother I accepted her into the Quest ECSS. I also told her how proud I was of her. GI Jane was involved in over 300 rescues. Her marriage recovered to beyond any limits could measure. Her family calls me, even her parents, and thanks the Quest for letting her do this. She lived many lifetimes in a short life. She was a loving wife and mother to 2 little girls that she had taught about what life really means. She is so missed, but will never be forgotten, and all of her rescues have been told. They will carry with her memory. She will carry with them the memory for the rest of her life. She was cremated today, and I ask her ash to be over the areas of the combat she worked in for the Quest. I gave my rent money for this in hopes that she will get her wish. I know that on the other side she will smile, that I will pay for not taking her in sooner. I miss her. She was such a hard ass, and will watch over the Quest forever. God bless my G.I. Jane. Thank you.